Hey campers, welcome to Kitchen Fun. Today we're going to learn how a blender works. Julie? Oh look, she's all ready to go. Now it's important that when you blend to keep the lid on the blender at all times. Great, looks like we're making a green smoothie. For this recipe, we will be using 1 whole lemon.
Whole lemon? Oh, that's okay. I'll just tape it back together.
No, Julie, I don't think that should go in a blender.
There we go. Perfect. Oh, can't forget the banana. Just peel that. And there we go. Oh.
Whoa, Julie, no. Whether you eat or drink or whatever you do,
Pineapples.
do it all to the glory of God.
Kitchen Fun is up next.
Hello and welcome to our Kids Camp Kitchen Fun. Do you know why we're going to call it Kitchen Fun? It's because, kids, is it fun to be in the kitchen?
Yes!
There you go. It's fun to be in the kitchen, boys and girls. And I want to introduce our boys and girls here who are in the kitchen with us. Tell me your first name and where you're from.
My name is Jackson and I'm from Tennessee.
Very good.
My name is Maya and I'm from Michigan.
Very good. Thank you, Maya.
My name is Christopher and I'm from Idaho.
Ooh.
My name is McKenna and I'm from Kansas City.
Very good. Your name?
My name's Isaiah and I'm from Illinois.
Thank you.
My name is Gavin and I'm from Illinois.
Very good. Okay.
My name is Crystal and I'm from Idaho. My name is Shaylin and I'm from Arkansas.
Welcome.
My name is Iana and I'm from Illinois. Hi, my name's Helene and I'm from Tennessee.
Very good. And boys and girls, we're so happy that you came. And did you listen? You're all from different parts of all over the United States. Isn't that awesome? Oh, and I'm so glad you're here. Who is ready to have some fun in the kitchen?
Me!
Boys and girls, are you ready to have some fun in the kitchen?
Yeah.
Who would like to know what we're making? Oh, boys and girls, do you want to know what we're making today? I think you're going to love it. We are making, I have to turn it like this because I just took it out of the oven. Enchilada casserole. Oh, does that look yummy?
Yeah.
Yes, and you can make that for your families when you go home. You can say, oh, I'll make supper tonight. And they'll go, oh, we're probably gonna have peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And you're gonna come out with a casserole. Do you think they'll be surprised?
Yeah.
All right, let's get started. Okay, boys and girls, one thing, when you're learning how to cook, you also need to learn safety in the kitchen. So we have assistants here because, why do I have assistants at each station? Can any of you tell the camera why? Okay, Crystal, why?
Because we're dealing with hot surfaces.
Very good, and we don't want you to get burned. So boys and girls, whenever you're working with especially electric skillet or a stove or an electric appliance, make sure you always have an adult. Don't do it unless an adult is with you watching, okay? All right, let's get started. Kids, turn on your skillets. Okay, Jackson, you can turn this one on. Turn it to about 350. Maya, you can turn yours on to about 350. Okay, 350, there you go. All right, so we're gonna saute our onions, and then we have some vegetarian chicken, okay? This is because we wanted to make it really special. So this is vegetarian chicken, and what you're going to do, let me have you first put your oil in the pan. Jackson, don't touch the sides, remember. Put your oil in the pan, just dump it in. Dump your oil in the pan. And very good, Maya. And then let's put your onions in the pan. And let's get those onions sauteing, because you want to get that going first, because you want your onions to be really cooked till they're clear. So get your spatula and stir it up. Stir it up good, because you want to get the onions in all spread out so they'll all brown evenly, and to get real clear, kind of translucent. Okay, now I want you to get your chicken roll, and you can use your favorite vegan chicken roll if you want, any kind that you can get in your area, okay? Okay, and what you're gonna do, boys and girls, is you're going to take it and peel it in little pieces, like, you know, different size pieces. Here, Jackson, I'm gonna take half of yours so I can show everybody. Like, and so just go in pieces like this, okay? You guys, you can do that, and I'll start here. You want medium-sized pieces, and they can be all different. You both can do it, okay? Let's move this a little bit. You both can do it. Okay? And you put it in your skillet. Okay, here, guys, let's get started here. We can break it in half, and you each can work on a half, okay? There you go. See, look, just pieces like this. And then this one's kind of big, so I'm gonna go like that, okay? Remember, you only want bite-sized pieces, so think about the size you would put in your mouth. Okay? How are we doing over here?
I think pretty good.
Pretty good? Awesome. How are we doing over here? Oh, good job. Come back over here. And we'll do this. Let's move this so because you're kind of having to like throw it in the skillet. There we go. Can you move that to the corner? Okay, just be really careful. There you go. And you want to get it all in there, and we're gonna get it sizzling. Maya, you're getting a little bit big, some big pieces. You too, Jackson. You don't want them really big. That's a really good piece, Jackson.
I just pick off this.
How are you guys doing over there?
Good.
Are you having fun in the kitchen?
Yeah.
How many of you ever had an enchilada? Oh, you have? Do you like enchiladas? Oh, I love enchiladas. Does anyone need a napkin, or you all have napkins?
I don't.
Oh, well, let's get you a napkin. You can use it after you're all through. You got to work faster, guys. Let's get that chicken. Maya, you want a paper towel?
You're amazing, thank you.
So, boys and girls, you can see we're working with electric skillets, so you can see why we need you to be safe. See how Jackson and Maya and the kids are lifting their hands up over? Because you don't want to touch this, because it's really hot. And I don't think that would feel good if we got burned, would it? No, that's not fun at all. Make sure you're stirring your stuff, too. You may stir. You want me to do this? We'll trade off, okay? You like to stir, Jackson?
Yeah, I love stirring.
Okay, then you can stir away, and I'll do the chicken. Tell me when you guys are almost done with when you're done with your chicken, okay? And then I'll tell you what to do next. Sound good? Are y'all getting it all done?
Yep.
Well, I don't know. I need to check it out. Here, Jackson, put some more in. I need to check it out over here. Let's see what's going on over here. Good job, guys. I think you need to turn your heat up a little bit.
We just got it working a little bit ago. So.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Because that's not sizzling, and that should be sizzling. Boys and girls, you're going to want your heat up pretty from high to medium because you want it to sizzle. You hear this sizzle, boys?
Yep.
That's what you want. And it's sizzling over here. Good job, girls. You must love cooking.
Yeah.
You love cooking?
Yeah.
It's fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, look now. Your pieces are really good too. How's it going over here?
Good.
Awesome. Those are perfect pieces. We got a lot of onions over there that need to be stirred. Very good. Okay, we're almost done with the veggie chicken. Keep going, Helene. You're getting it. You're getting it. You're doing good. How are we doing over here, Jackson?
Got it steamy.
You got it steamy. That's good. I better get my veggie chicken in here, boys and girls. See how I'm just tearing it up and see how easy it is? This is actually better than cutting it, and you don't have to use a knife because knives are dangerous too. But actually, boys and girls, it actually tastes better when you just tear it up. Who likes to use their fingers anyways? Isn't it fun to cook with your hands? Sometimes it gets a little messy, doesn't it?
Yep.
But that's okay. Because when you're having fun, it doesn't matter, does it?
No.
No.
I'm trying to get some onions hotter.
Oh, well, you need to get these onions over here, Jackson.
Yep.
We don't want them to burn.
No.
You got to get it all stirred up good. You got, boys and girls, remember when you're doing this at home, to make sure that you keep stirring your onions so they don't burn. Because you don't want burned onions. That wouldn't taste so good, would it?
Well, I eat burnt stuff.
You eat burned stuff, Jackson?
Yep.
And you like it? Whoa! Well, there you go. You know what? I kind of like really crispy burned stuff too. Not real burned though.
But I just like it not so burned too.
Okay.
When it gets burned.
Can I show you something, Jackson? Look, put your hand like this. And look, I want you to go like this and flip.
Okay.
Like this and flip. And then you can spread it out. We got to pop that back in there. Like this and then flip. And then you can also turn it over like this, and then you can spread it out like this. See how easy that works?
Yeah.
There you go. You're learning, aren't you? Maya, how's yours coming? Good. Okay, you guys, when you're almost done with your veggie chicken, I want you to take, this is your McKay's chicken style seasoning. It's totally vegan, and it's chicken style seasoning. Now, what am I looking at over here to make sure how much you put in? What is this? My recipe. So I am looking at a recipe because I want to make sure this tastes good. And we want to follow a recipe, don't we? Yep. Right, so boys and girls, make sure that you're following a recipe. And boys and girls, don't worry that you don't have the recipe. All you have to do is go to 3abnkidscamp.tv and you'll get the recipe. You can just print it off. And by watching, you'll already know how to do it. See how easy that is? Okay, boys and girls, you're gonna need 1 tablespoon of this. Find your tablespoon and make sure it has a T and a B and an S on it. Does that have a TBS on it?
Yes.
Okay, then put 1 right in there. And sprinkle it over your chicken. Oh, wait, Jackson. Boys and girls, when you're doing it, look at this. Is this a tablespoon?
No.
What do I need to do?
Dump it a little bit out.
I need to do what?
Flat.
Level it off. So level it off, Jackson. Take your finger and level it off. Like this. And you, just like this, Jackson. There you go. Okay, now, good. Now you can pour that in. And just sprinkle it everywhere and then stir it up. So you guys get your McKay's chicken style seasoning in there. Thank you. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is, assistants, kind of you can move your children to the other side of the island because we're gonna let this cook a little bit. You can turn your heat down and we're just gonna let this simmer a little bit and we're gonna mix our rice and beans. Let me just move this a little bit, Jackson. Yes, and we're gonna do our rice and beans. But make sure that you get the McKay's chicken style seasoning all mixed up.
I know how to do that.
Okay, because otherwise you'll just have one mouthful of seasoning. And would that be good? No. Okay, I'm gonna unplug ours, Jackson, because I'm gonna move it. Okay, I'm gonna move it so that you can work on the rice mixture. I'll move it back here. Okay, now kids, Maya, you can just step right over there, right? In fact, you know what? I'm gonna move yours for now back here too. Okay, Jackson, I'm gonna move it. Just so oh well. Okay, get your big green bowls and I want you to mix your rice and your salsa and your beans in your big bowl. You can pour it all in. Your rice, your salsa, and your beans. I'll take the glass, Jackson. The beans next. And your salsa. And then get your spatula and gently, Jackson, stir it up. Gently stir it up. You need a good mix. So Jackson, let me show you. You want to go down like this and flip. Down and flip, okay? So let me show you how, when you're mixing, go down and then flip. So that way you get it all the way to the bottom, okay?
I could just eat this for a meal.
You could just eat this for a meal?
Yeah, right here.
Do you want to know a little secret? I could too. And you know what I would do for mine? I would add some jalapenos. And do you like hot, spicy stuff?
Medium. I don't like a lot of spicy.
But a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, well then this is perfect because this is mild. How about that? Okay, how are you taking turns stirring? Okay, remember to go all the way down to the bottom? Let me show you how you hold your spatula. Like this, and go all the way down to the bottom and pull up. Very good. Awesome, Gavin. How's it going, girls? Crystal? Shaylin? All the way. Oh, you guys are doing it. You must be over here listening. Are you?
We were doing it before that.
So that's awesome. How is it? How are you girls doing? So remember how to hold it, Elaine? See, it's really hard. Boys and girls, when you're holding your spatula, look at this. It's really hard if you try and go like that, and then I'm trying to lift it up and I can't do it. So turn your hand around and grab it like this and go under to the bottom and flip it up. Okay? And I just even flipped a black bean right in the bowl. I ought to be on a basketball team. What do you think?
Cooking is the way to cook.
Okay, if you have all that mixed up, let's move this. Okay, and I'm gonna give you guys each some tortillas, and you have casserole dishes underneath. So let's reach, if our assistants can help with your casserole dishes. Good job, Jackson. How about if we clean a little bit of this up? You think that's a good idea?
Because I spill. I'm trying to do it and then it flips up in the air and it comes on the table.
Oh, well, that's okay. Because you know what? We're having fun, aren't we? So if it flips up, then next time you'll learn that how to turn it. Okay, here's you have a casserole dish, Maya. You have a casserole. Let's set it right here, Jackson. Okay, what you're gonna do, guys, is you are going to take your corn tortillas. You see your big bowl of green enchilada sauce? All right, I'm gonna take and spray the bottom of your casserole dish because we don't want it to stick. You may. Spray all over and then Maya, here's yours. Spray the bottom and then, now what I want you to do, that's good, Jackson. Now what I want you to do is I want you to take a corn tortilla. I want you to dip it in your sauce and then put a layer on the bottom. You should be able to take 6 tortillas on the bottom. Okay? You gotta dip it all in the sauce. Totally get it wet. Good, Maya. Good, Jackson. Now you're gonna lay 2 on side. Now then put 2 here and then 2 here. Okay? When you get that done, Jackson, I'll come back and help you. Okay? Okay, then put 1 right here. Good job. And then you're going to put 1 right here, 1 right here. You got to get that. It's got to be covered. So you want to make sure that your tortillas are coated with your green enchilada sauce, boys and girls. That will give it lots of flavor. But can you see this? You want to overlap them. See, look. So boys and girls, we're overlapping them because you don't want you don't want any space in here. You want to cover the bottom of your casserole dish, okay? Okay, get it all covered. Let's put it around like this. Get it all covered. How are we doing, girls? Good. Get your corner right there. Okay, when you get that done, I want you to put a layer of your rice and beans. Very good, girls. Put a layer of your rice and beans on the bottom. Very good, Jackson. It's okay. If it tears, it's okay. Because it's gonna bake, you can still put it in there, okay? Here, Jackson, I'll help you. Here. Oh, there you go.
That one's messier.
Yeah, we could have got gloves for this one, and we didn't, did we? Here, wait, Jackson. I'll get you more. You guys need more paper towels?
Yes.
All right, I'm coming. I'm coming to the rescue. I'm coming. Don't you worry about it.
What do you do with the beans and rice?
Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of the beans and rice, Jackson, and I'll have you. Okay, we're going to put half your beans and rice, and now spread it out, Jackson. And I'm gonna put some paper towels. Spread it out. Put half your beans and rice. Who wanted napkins? There you go. We're coming. More? There you go. Just pull. There you go. Napkins? You better take a whole bunch. You're gonna need it. You girls need napkins? Okay, when you get half your rice and beans, now take half of your veggie chicken and put that on top. Put half your veggie chicken on top. I'll get your veggie chicken for you. You want to hold that for Maya? Okay, here, Jackson. Yep, just a minute. I'll help you.
I know how.
There, I want you to spread this around now, Jackson. Okay?
Cool and yummy.
It's going to be yummy? Oh, I'm glad you think so. There, I want you to spread it around real gently. And when you get that done, another layer of your enchilada dipped tacos. These are corn tortillas. Dip it again and put your layers all over again. Okay? And then we're going to repeat the layers. So cover it up, and then when you get all your layers on again, Then you're gonna put your rice again and your veggie chicken again. And we'll have, that's what a casserole is. It's layers. Well, not all casseroles are layers, but this one is. Sometimes they take casseroles and just mess it all up. It's just all mixed up, isn't it? Okay, how are you girls doing? How are they doing, Miss Leslie? All right. Good job, okay. Now that's good. Perfect, girls. Good to have a little more there. And now start with your tortillas again. How's it going over here? Ooh, you know what? Who thinks this looks good enough to eat? Oh, are we excited about eating it?
Yeah.
All right. And now when you're done with that, do again. Put all the rest of your rice on and all the rest of your beans on. Good, Jackson. Here, I'll hold this. Here, I'll hold this for you. Very good. Who wants to make this for their mom and dad? Oh, I think they'll love it, don't you?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, Jackson, we're gonna put the rest of the chicken. Your skillet's cooled off now. It's not hot, so there you go. Let's put all your veggie chicken on there.
Even my rice I need.
Yeah. And when you guys get your veggie chicken all spread out,
I'm done.
you're done? Okay, thank you. When you then put one more layer of your corn tortillas dipped in your enchilada sauce.
That's gonna be a good one.
Isn't that? Very gently, Jackson.
Tortillas and then 2 layers of chicken and 2 layers of rice and beans.
Does that sound good? That sounds yummy. Okay. Okay, now do your tortillas again.
I don't really have more juice.
Okay. Oh, you have a lot of enchilada sauce yet.
And then do we put
No, we're just, I gave you extra, I think, of the corn tortillas. There you go.
maybe we could just try one plain to dip in and just try it.
You're welcome to do that. If you want to taste it, you can taste it. Jackson wants to dip a tortilla in his enchilada sauce and taste it. So if you want to, boys and girls, you can. And boys and girls, I hope that you want to get in the kitchen, because anytime you can be in the kitchen, it's fun.
Whether you eat or drink or whatever you do it all to the glory of God.